Well, good morning. It's day 91, and I've had another rare occurrence on the PCT. Like yesterday, we got a little bit of rain, and it started raining again at about 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's been raining since. I think it's just now starting to stop, so I'm going to try to pack things up inside my tent, and knowing that full well that as soon as I get everything in my backpack and I get headed, that I'm going to get soaked with all the bushes and brush, and just like I did yesterday. So, but fortunately, I've only got, I don't know, like I said yesterday, 15 to 18 miles, something like that, into Cascade Locks. And I'll get to see Tunnel Falls today. So I'm excited about that. So let's get this day started. Have a great day. We'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, I'm all packed up. I'm ready to go. Everything was a little bit wet, but probably not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And when I get to the KOA today, I'll be able to take everything out and let it dry out. So on we go. So do you think I'm going to get wet? I'm already soaked. Just had to get a shot of this waterfall. It's so pretty. So hey, look who I bumped into again this morning. There's BB back there. We're just going along this nice cruisy trail. It's awesome. It's kind of a little foggy. I'll flip the camera on here so you can see it in a minute. But I don't know, it's kind of nice, even though everything's wet, but it's not raining at least. Look at these beautiful flowers with the water on them. It's just so cool this morning.
I've seen them twice.
BB says he's seen him twice. He was headed up the trail the wrong way, but that's easy to do. That's really not a big fault of his. It just happens. So Southern Oregon is so dry. And this northern section, man, there's just water all over the place. And all of these beautiful little waterfalls. This area is just lush and green. And lots of waterfalls, like I said. I'm loving this trail this morning. All right, so I'm coming up on Tunnel Falls, and hiking along and chatting with this very lovely person from Germany who is an artist and lives in Mexico, and her name is Sherpa. There she is back there.
Hello.
Saying hello to you. So very interesting person. She's got some great stories to tell, and I'll tell you about her trail name at some other point, but she did a really good deed to help somebody out, and that's how she got that name. And I'm trying not to break my neck here as I walk across rocks, so I'll talk to you later. This area is just so beautiful. I just cannot get enough of it. All right, so here we are at Tunnel Falls. How cool is that?
That's amazing.
All right, so now we're going to walk behind the falls. Got lots of different pictures there. Look at how cool this is. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Tunnel Falls. It's a pretty exciting place. Definitely was everything I expected and more. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to go there, and one day maybe I'll be back again. But just beautiful. Such a stark contrast between the feelings I had, walking through the burnt out forest to the high of walking under or through Tunnel Falls. Crazy the highs and lows on this trail. So there's a bridge that crosses the river that comes from Tunnel Falls. And it passes down through, I don't know, this is like a gorge, I guess. So as I'm walking my last few miles here in Oregon, reflecting back about my time here, it's crazy to say that I've almost walked across the whole state of Oregon. But I have. Today will be the day that I'll get to Cascade Locks, and I guess I'll officially cross the border on Friday when I head back out of town. But it's definitely been an adventure, more than what I expected. Easier, harder, everything. You guys have seen it. So kind of cool to be at the end of the state and get ready to start Washington on Friday. So I'm about a half a mile from the parking lot after the Tunnel Falls Trail, and I'm going to try to get a hitch a ride into Cascade Locks from there. Been walking with a guy that's been hiking around for a while. His name is Sting. Whoops. So there's Sting. Nice guy. We've been bouncing around each other for a while, and today we finally had the opportunity to talk, so it's been kind of fun. We're going to see if we can hitch a ride together. So this is what happens when a PCT hiker comes into town after having it rain on him all night. All right, so this is the wrap up for day 91. Did about 15 miles today, got to see the gorgeous Tunnel Falls, then got a hitch right out of the parking lot right away into town. I was going to stay at the KOA, but that's about 2 miles out of Cascade Locks, and so it would cause me to walk 2 miles back and forth every time I wanted something to eat or to catch the bus or whatever. So I canceled that reservation and made one, or got a room at this hotel for fairly cheap, and so I'm going to stay here till Friday and do all my resupply stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the scenery today. It was just beautiful, and I will talk to you sometime soon.